Hi, welcome to day 3 of Camp Nanama Shine On 2020. I'm Jill Clark. I'm going to be your yoga teacher today, and I have my wonderful friends Amy and Michael Kahn with us to help us with our yoga. Our word of the day today is resilience. So what does resilience mean? It means that you're strong, you're flexible, and you're not really thrown as much by things that happen that you can't control. It means that you're tough, and it means that you've got courage. It means that you're brave. So today we're going to do some really strong poses. I want to remind you that you don't have to do any of the poses that don't feel comfortable to you. You can do a modified version because Amy and Michael are going to do modified versions of all the poses. You can use a chair, or the couch, or against the wall, or you can just be supporters of your family while they do the poses and you maybe take a break. So here we are with resilience. Things are tough, but so am I. Let's start with our good breathing exercise and our sun salutation. Take a breath in. And bring it down to your heart. Open your arms wide. And pull all that nice energy into your heart as you exhale, breathe out. Inhale up. Breathe out, down. Breathe in, arms wide. Breathe out, pull that energy into your heart. Let's do one more. Breathe in, up. Breathe out, down to your heart. Breathe in wide. And breathe out, pull that back into your heart. Now, one of the funny things that we're going to do today is a courageous breath. It is called lion's breath. So I want you to think about a lion, a nice sleepy lion that now has to get up and go do something, scary, run around the savannah. And the lion wants to have a little courage. So you're going to take your hands and you're going to bring them up. Maybe put them on your knees. You're going to take a big inhale. Stick out your tongue and go. That was scary. Did you laugh at your family? Okay, if mom hasn't done that, I'm pretty sure that all the moms and all the dads have done lion breath at one time or another. Let's do another big breath in. Stick your tongue out, cross your eyes. You're a big scary lion. You're gonna take on the world. One more time, big breath in. Stick your tongue out, cross your eyes. That was fantastic. I love that. All right, now that we've got all our courage up, let's warm up our bodies a little bit. We're gonna do the sun salutations that we've been doing for the other 2 days. Take a big breath in. Breathe out, reach down, bend your knees, reach towards the ground. If it's really straining to get your knees or get your hands on the floor, you can put them on your knees. You can bend your knees so you can really crouch down. Perfect. And you can look up at me just a little bit. And breathe out, put your hands on the ground and step back into a plank pose. Nice strong legs, nice strong arms. And as you take one more breath in and then breathe out, I want you to get on your knees or on your toes and lower yourself down. Breathing out, nice. Now you can just lift up your head, pull your shoulder blades together. That's a nice strong back exercise. And breathe out, back down. Curl your toes under and push strong with your hands into the ground into a downward facing dog. Imagine your dogs getting up in the morning and how they just have to stretch out. You can move your feet back and forth. Pedal those feet, turn your head side to side. It's been a long night. Excellent. Now you can lift your head and you can step or jump your feet up to the front. Nice job. And relax your head, relax your arms. Reach your arms up overhead. Big breath in and bring your hands down. Take a big breath in and reach towards your feet. Bend your knees. Let your body get warmed up. Turn your head, bend your knees so you can feel that stretch on the backs of your legs. Nice job. Take your feet out behind you. Put your feet out behind you into a plank pose. And on your knees or on your toes, lower yourself down nice and strong. Good. It's not yoga if it hurts yourself. And then lift your head up into a nice cobra, letting your back stretch just a little bit. Nice job. And put your head down. Curl your toes under. Push strong into the ground and lift your hips up into a downward facing dog. There it is. Lifting those hips up nice and high. If you need to bend your knees, please do. Good. Pedal those feet. Fantastic. Okay, bring your head up, look at your hands, and step forward. Or you can hop forward if you're feeling pretty darn energetic this morning. And take a big breath in. Bring your arms overhead. And bring your hands down to your heart or to your belly. Or let them hang down by your sides. Excellent. Okay, today for our nice strong poses, we're going to do a really crazy one that's like a running man warrior. So stand on your left foot and bend your right knee while you bring your left hand forward, or either one is fine. You don't have to, just make sure it's the opposite knee. Now you're going to reach your leg back and your other arm forward, and you're going to go into warrior 3. I've already lost my balance, but look at Michael and Amy. They are fantastic. Now, here's the other challenge. Bring that leg behind you up again into a running position, like you've just been caught mid-stride. Oh my gosh, so strong. Good job, and put your toe down if you need to, and then reach it back. Excellent. Let's do this one more time on this side. Bring that leg up forward strong. Really ground through your standing leg. Oy vey. Good job. And then reach back. Very nice. That was beautiful. Bring your hands down, your legs down. And if you held your breath, let's take a big breath in and really blow it out with that lion's breath. All right, we can not do anything until we do it on the other side. So stand on the foot that you did not stand on. Reach your opposite arm and leg forward like you're running, and somebody from National Geographic or Sports Illustrated just looked at you. And then swing that leg back. As you reach your other arm forward, oh, such strength, such balance, such beauty. Excellent. Take a big breath in. Bring your leg forward, breathe out, and bring that leg back. Bring it back pretty strong, hoi vey. Very good, very nice, beautiful Khan family. One more time, bring your back leg up and forward. Don't put the camera on me, I'm falling down. And bring that leg back. Beautiful, very nice. And bring your feet down. Shake your arms and legs out. Yeah, that takes some strength. That takes some balance. Beautiful job. Beautiful job. Okay, we have our next pose is called boat pose. So on boat pose, I'm going to have you sit down. And you can try this on your own, or you can do this with your family. So Michael and Amy are going to sit down for us. And this is really, really good. Really good for your belly muscles, for your abdominal muscles. So they're going to sit up straight. Look at that. I don't even have to tell them. They're sitting up straight with their backs nice and long. And then they're going to lean back so they have to balance on their hips a little bit. Let's try it without your hands together this time. Good job. And they're going to hold it strong, lifting their heart up, tightening up your belly. Beautiful job. Are you breathing? Okay, that's good because I forget. Very good. And bring your hands down and your legs down. Whew. Okay. Now you can see if you can do it together. You can put your feet together if you want, or your ankles together, or you can just try this again on your own. And you're going to lean back and bring your legs up. The bees are happy. There you go. Bring your legs up. Perfect. Hold, please. Stand by. Standing by. Standing by. Try one leg at a time and lift your legs up. Beautiful. Okay, so this gives me, look at that. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That is fantastic. How strong are they? That's working your arms, your legs. Fantastic. Are you breathing? Oh, look at that. There are tricks involved too. Okay, if you guys can do the Khan family opening, and then we're falling down. That was fantastic. I loved that. Okay, so let's take another little breath. Because that's some hard work. But it was kind of fun, right? Excellent. Okay, if you remember our plank pose from our warm-ups, we want to see if you can switch from plank and lift your arm up from plank to side plank. And so Amy's going to do the full meal deal, and Michael's going to do a modification. But really, you want to be careful with this because you've got to have a lot of strength, and you don't want to hurt yourself, and you want to make sure that you do this right. So you're going to shift your weight over onto one arm, onto your left arm, and you're going to lift up. Excellent. Breathing. So Michael's got his knee down, Amy doesn't. Bring your arm down. Take a little second to kind of get yourself together. Now we're going to do it on the other side. So put the weight into your opposite arm and lift your arms and legs up. Good job. Michael's got his knee down. That is really strong. Amy's got a wider base of support so she can stay up. That's fantastic. Okay, let's try it one more time on each side. Take a breath. Turn to the side. Shift your weight. Lift that arm up. Fantastic. Make sure you're breathing because this takes a lot of strength. This takes a lot of resilience to be able to do this. And bring your arm down. And let's try it one more time on the other side. I know, girl. You're doing it. You're doing it. You're doing great. And we won't hold that one quite as long. We're going to bring our arms down. And you can sit back, and you know what? Sit back on your heels or sit on the ground and roll your wrists out because that's a big workout on your arms and your wrists. That was good. And you better give each other a high five because that was fantastic. All right, the last pose we're going to do for our big strong workout is Grandpa Leonard's crow pose. So those of you who remember our dear Grandpa Leonard, he loved doing crow pose. Crow pose is done by getting on your hands and knees, one more thing on your wrists, and then you bring your knees up and put your knees on the backs of your arms, like on the triceps. Amy's going to show you crow pose. There's a nice balance, it's strength, and it's really pretty. And you know what? Michael is showing you how you can do a really strong crow pose, but you don't have to lift your feet up. If you get nervous about this, you can seriously put a bunch of pillows in front of you. I have done that when I've practiced this pose because sometimes I fall on my face. Excellent job. Take a breath. And come back. Very nice. Excellent. Whew, roll those wrists out. Perfect. And because we've done so much work with our shoulders, let's do a little family shoulder rub. When you give your family member a little shoulder rub, make sure that you're not pinching. You're not pinching or hurting, because this should feel good for you both. That's nice. Just kind of work out those muscles because you've been working hard. It's a short yoga class, but it's a little bit intense, yeah? Yay. Okay, and so to say thank you to your partner, your yoga partner, Amy's going to give Michael a little shoulder rub, and he gets to sit however is comfortable. Oh, wow. Elbows. It's been pretty serious. Very good. Very nice. I like that. So just give a nice little squeeze on those really strong muscles that have to work so hard. Very nice. So now that you guys have worked so hard and worked your muscles out, we're going to do a little bit of relaxation. So I want Amy and Michael to just lay down with their arms up. And if they would like a head rub, do you guys remember how to do the head rubs? Sometimes we have kids that give head rubs to the firefighters and to their counselors. If you want a head rub, we usually just put our hands out to the side. If we don't want a head rub, you can put your hands on your belly. And while you're getting that head rub, take a minute to just pay attention to those feelings of relaxation. Let your body feel heavy into the ground. Because even when things are distracting, like you can hear dogs barking, or maybe the phone is ringing, or the TV's on, you can still just pay attention to just how you feel. And you can take just a minute to do something nice for your family. So if the Nanama kids want to give their family a nice little head rub, that would be lovely. But make sure you get one as well. Now Michael's going to give Amy a little head rub because he loves her and wants her to feel like a nice head massage as well. So as you're doing this, if you're not getting a head rub or giving a head rub, you can just relax. And you can think about just being soft, letting everything in your body relax. Your head, your shoulders, your arms, your chest, your belly, your legs. And just take that little moment to tell your family how much you love them. All right. And then if Amy and Michael will just sit up. Take a second and let's thank each other for this lovely yoga class. The friend in me sees the friend in you, and we just say namaste. Thank you.